Right, last one, come on guys. Our next presenter starred in Netflix's Bird Box, a movie where people survive by acting like they don't see a thing. Sort of like working for Harvey Weinstein. You did it, I didn't, you did it.
Got to see James Corden as a fat pussy. He was also in the movie Cats, but no one saw that. And the reviews, oh, shocking. I saw one that said, this is the worst thing to happen to cats since dogs, right? But Dame Judi Dench defended the film, saying it was the role she was born to play, because she... I can't do this next joke. Because she loves nothing better than plonking herself down on the carpet, lifting her leg and licking her... Furball. She's old school. It's the last time, who cares? But as I say, I'm going to be nice tonight. I've changed. Not as much as Bruce Jenner, obviously. Now Caitlyn Jenner, of course. What a year she's had. She became a role model for trans people everywhere, showing great bravery in breaking down barriers and destroying stereotypes. She didn't do a lot for women drivers, but... I've changed. Not as much as Bruce Jenner, obviously. Now Caitlyn Jenner, of course. What a year she's had. She became a role model for trans people everywhere, showing great bravery in breaking down barriers and destroying stereotypes. She didn't do a lot for women drivers, but... is the star of the hilarious comedy The Martian. Oh, he nearly died. Right. He's also the only person who Ben Affleck hasn't been unfaithful to. Please welcome Matt Damon.
Thank you.
No one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to the cinema. No one really watches network TV. Everyone's watching Netflix. This show should just be me coming out going, well done Netflix, you win everything, good night. But no, we got to drag it out for 3 hours. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer, and it's still more fun than this, okay? Spoiler alert, season 2 is on the way, so in the end he obviously didn't kill himself, just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up. I know he's your friend, but I don't care. The TV game with a morning show, a superb drama, yeah. A superb drama about the importance of dignity and doing the right thing, made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So, well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? So, if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and... So... It's already 3 hours long. The Excellent Spotlight has been nominated. Yeah. The Catholic Church are furious about the film as it exposes the fact that 5% of all their priests have repeatedly molested children and been allowed to continue to work without punishment. Roman Polanski called it the best date movie ever. The Irishman was amazing. It was amazing. Look, it was. It was great. Long, but amazing. It wasn't the only epic movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long. Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So... Even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you know. You're nearly 50, son.
The other one is when, you know there's a terrorist attack. It's good intel, it's gonna happen.
Okay. My brother, his best friend, works for the CIA. And he got this information from the highest source possible that there's going to be a terrorist attack this weekend in L.A. Yeah.
If there's going to be a terrorist attack, you should leave.
Right.
But Cheryl's got this event.
Right.
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you got to get out of here.
Actually, this weekend is a big NRDC benefit that we've been working on for months, and Alanis Morissette is going to be there. I mean, I'm thinking out loud.
Why don't we call the terrorists and ask them, could they pick another weekend that's more suited for you?
We'll postpone the benefit. Let's get out of here.
I thought I'd never say this, but Larry's right.
And it absolutely sums it up, where Larry, he says the thing that's on his mind. It might not be the right thing to express, but he's totally right, morally.
Well, maybe, you know, maybe I can go.
And where are you going to go?
Could go golfing at Pebble Beach. Eh?
Why do I have to go down with her?
Yeah, why is it all the burden on you to stay to her event? Why didn't she come with you and not be killed?
Right.
Shouldn't it be better to not be killed together?
She has the option of coming
She has
with me.
the option.
Yeah.
You've given her the option.
Yeah.
She can't see that.
If you feel good about one of us dying and the other one surviving, and you can live with that for the rest of... then you should go golf this weekend.
I'll think about it.
Think about it.
The one thing about that scene that I should mention that's interesting is that was completely made up on the spot. That wasn't even in the script at all.
The idea of staying back.
Yeah, that wasn't in the script at all. What happened was when Wanda leaves the house at that moment, and the two of us are left on the couch, the scene was supposed to end there, and nobody, the director didn't yell cut.
Lovely.
Again, it's the bad thought.
It's the bad thought.
That usually goes unexpressed.
Yeah. With the writing process then, presumably you storyboard the whole trajectory and individual episodes, and then how does it get from the idea to screen?
You know, I walk around with a little pad, and whenever I get an idea, I jot it down. And then I have another book where I take all the ideas and I put them in another book.
In your best handwriting?
In my best handwriting, yeah. So before I write a show, I'll just, you know, look in the books, and then I'll think, oh, that would be funny to do with that. Oh, those two ideas really would work well together.
And so what would a typical script say?
Laura, bring me in a script.
Oh, fantastic.
Huh? I don't care. Bring me in anything. Bring me in something from, not this season. Bring me in something from season 4. And, you know, so I'll take 2 or 3 ideas and kind of put them together and build a story. Okay, so this is from the show, the carpooling, when I picked up the prostitute.
Yeah.
I'm not going to use the carpooling by myself, because I don't want to. Well, that's the difference between you and me. All right, goodbye.
Hey, Daddy, you want a date with Mama?
Get in the car.
Larry and Monine are zipping along in the express lane. Larry tells her he doesn't want any sex, but he'll pay her for a time. She's never been paid for a time before. And she tries to figure out how many blowjobs and other forms of sex she'd normally have within that period, which Larry, of course, disputes. So, you know, there's tracks to go on here.
Exactly. I can get 4 blowjobs an hour.
4 blowjobs in an hour?
Oh, yes, I'm good, okay?
Hey, I drove a cab. I used to drive around for 2 hours. I couldn't get a fare. You telling me you're getting 4 blowjobs in an hour?
Yes, honey, you done picked up the best. Honey, I got a red snapper that talks to you.
You know what it's saying? I'm charging way too much.
There's actually more there than I imagined, because
Yeah.
it's like you're laying down the jokes, really. You're laying down the structure and the tram lines for the humour.
Yes,
And
yeah.
then do you pretty much know what you're going to get by the end of it?
You know, if you've auditioned the actors, you've seen it at the audition, so you're confident that you'll get it, and you normally do. Is any of your shows improvised?
Very little.
You
I mean,
see, that's what's so great about it, because it looks like it is.
You know, it's all about writing and casting, isn't it? And in your show, how do you know these people can do that? Because you're asking so much of them, aren't
The
you?
lesson I've learned is always audition, so you're confident that you'll get it, and you normally do. But sometimes we give out parts to a known actor.
Great seeing you.
Bye, Christine.
Bye, guys.
Why don't you come up front?
I'm okay.
Come on up front.
I'm good. I'm good.
Are you serious?
Yeah, why? What's the difference?
Larry, I'm not going to drive you around like I'm your chauffeur. Get in the fucking front seat, all right?
You're not driving me around like I'm a chauffeur with 2 minutes from the rehearsal hall.
You know, what kind of person asks another person to drive them around like this? This kind of mentality is what's...
Whoa, what kind of person is so insecure that they have to make somebody move into the front seat so they don't think that they're driving somebody around?
No, the kind of person that's so insecure that needs to be driven around in the back seat, subliminally telling me that you need me to drive you around.
Leave my seat, go into the front seat.
Because I asked you to sit in the front seat of my car, and it's my car, and it's my car. I make the rules, okay?
What is this going to be cut down to?
About an hour.
An hour? You're kidding. It's an hour?
It's a difficult question for you. I love Jewish humour, but I don't know exactly what it is. What's Jewish humour?
I really don't know. I don't know what it is. I know that there's a lot of Jews in comedy.
There's themes to Jewish humour that you could probably cite. Neuroses.
Don't you see the rest of the country looks upon New York like we're left-wing communist, Jewish, homosexual pornographers? I think of us that way sometimes, and I live here.
There's a lot of complaining, I guess. Being dealt a bad hand. It's Tevye, isn't it? The weight of the world on your shoulders.
Fantastic,
complaining. Yeah. I think it's a lot of that.
And my parents really didn't like me. They told me I was Jewish on Christmas morning, and they just wake up, you're Jewish! Empty stocking. But
there's also a certain rhythm, I think, to the way that Jews talk that might be funny.
Every Jewish woman wants to think she looks Hawaiian. Don't I look Hawaiian? People say I look French. I think I look Dutch. Do I look Spanish? You look Jewish, you dreck yente, that's what you
look. Well, Yiddish is funny already.
Yeah,
I wanted to learn Yiddish because the words...
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's a great language.
Yeah.
There's like a jazz to it.
Yeah.
I mean, like when you listen to Lenny Bruce's albums, there's a jazz to the way he talks.
I grew up loving the Marx Brothers, and I actually got a picture of Groucho, and there's such an amazing quote. He said when he was 80 years old, he said, I'm going to Iowa for an award, then I'm appearing at Carnegie Hall, it's sold out, and then I fly to France to be honoured by the French president. I'd give it all up for one erection. Not great. 80 years old.
Yeah, the culture of Jews being funny comes out of the I guess some kind of oppression, because oppression would lead to humor, would it not? When you're in a terrible situation, the only thing you could do is be funny.
Excuse me. Are you Jewish? Are you Jewish?
You want to check my penis?
Okay.
Huh? Is that what you want to know?
My real question is, what were you whistling? Yeah, what were you whistling?
Hello, Dolly?
No, it was Wagner.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
You,
the
sir,
major
$100.
I want to know what a Jew is whistling Wagner
Do you
for
want to
when
know?
he was one of the great anti-Semites of the world. You know what you are?
What am I?
You're a self self-loathing?
Am I?
Oh,
Well,
yes,
let me tell you
yes,
something.
yes, yes.
Jewish. I do hate myself,
You- yeah.
but it has nothing to do with being Jewish. Okay.
Ricky Gervais couldn't be here tonight, so instead we're going to give this to our friend Steve Carell.
Look at his stupid face. Couldn't actually win one of his own, so he stole someone else's. Oh, is considered handsome. Think of that. It's amazing. Rainn Wilson. You probably know me as the creator of The Office. No, you don't, do you? You think Steve Carell did it all? Oh, he's brilliant, isn't he, Steve Carell? He's amazing as the bumbling office manager. Where does he get his ideas from? Let's pay. Idiotic thing to say. With 6 billion people on the planet, how are they all going to love one person?
A lot of them do. I mean, look at the
not what he
American
said.
version of The Office.
Yeah,
Every
you look
week,
at it.
was it 10 million viewers, I guess?
10 million people
Watching him.
tune in and see my name at the end of the
They
credits.
watch it for him, though, don't they?
Not really, no, because it wouldn't exist without me, and he wouldn't exist without it. Where is he? Oh, there in the front row. Just. Just in case you have to make a dash for it. Have you got it on you? I've heard you carry it around with you to get in restaurants and stuff. I made you what? Don't look at me. I'm gone off road. Everyone's getting nervous now. There's nothing on the auto cue. I could do anything. This is live. I made you what you are, and I get nothing back. Have you even been to see Ghost Town yet? No. I sat through Heaven Almighty. Give me my Emmy. Give me my Emmy. I'll come down there. Give me it. I'll tickle you. I don't care. I've got nothing to lose here. I'm a nobody here. Where is it? Yes, you have. Stop. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Give me it. Give me the Emmy. Give me the Emmy. Give me the Emmy. Give me it. Give me the... Thank you. Right. Good. That's settled.
Could you do what Ricky does?
Oh, not in a million years.
Why?
No. I think I would just get too skittish.
But you could play a Ricky Gervais character.
Perhaps, but to actually go in front of people and
offend them to their faces.
I don't think I necessarily... It doesn't mean that I'm a better person. It just means that I certainly don't have that kind of guts. It's funny, he always makes fun of me, always. And he's also, you know, in a personal way, been very, very sweet to me. Like, before one of these award shows, he pulled me aside and said, hey, I've got a few things that I wanted to go after you with. Is that okay? And I'm like, of course. So there is a side, there is a gentler side to him that people don't necessarily see.
So you're all heart, aren't
That's
you?
Great. No, that's lovely. He's such a lovely man, though.
But he thinks you're sweet because, just to clarify, you go up to him before an award ceremony and say, I'm going to call you a prick in a minute, just to warn you.
But if I told him what I was going to say, you know, if I had access to them, I'd warn everyone. You know, as I say, I don't want to have a bad day. You know, it's not. I've got nothing against people.
Do you like Steve Carell?
He's great. He's fantastic. He's good because you know why? He's nearly handsome. He's got that. He's like Bob Hope. If you look at him, he's chiseled, he's great, but he's got something. He's got beady eyes. He's good. I like him. That was a compliment, by the way. He's very handsome. I mean, he's comedically handsome. He's not imposing. He's not bland. He's Why are we going on about how good-looking Steve Carell is? what am I, chopped liver?
Louis, we're on the old jet to New York. What are your thoughts?
Well, it was a good run. It was a good shoot. I got very emotional when we wrapped.
You cried like a little girl.
I did. I cried like a little girl.
It was very moving. I had to walk away.
I did too.
Because if I see a man crying,
it's horrible.
Well, I'll get an erection.
No, I was on a plane once, and the couple in front of us were sitting a couple with 2 kids on their laps, and the flight attendant says, "You need to separate." I said, "Why?" He said, because you have children. There's only so many oxygen masks, and one of them will not survive. Like, why that language? Why that language?
I know couples who never travel together when they got traveling with kids.
Yeah, there's those people.
Yeah, there's those people.
There's those people.
Well, that makes sense, doesn't it?
No.
But just think of that though, to really have that
both your parents
instinct.
die in an airplane.
No, but then to think, well, we don't want to both die. Let's worry about this 2-year-old.
It'd be great if the 2 planes collided in midair.
It's very turbulent. We were warned, but I'm scared, right? But because Louis is more scared than me, I'm going to burst.
I'm trying to get drunk really fast.
Oh, that was a bad one.
Huge fucking testicles.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, God.
Babies with AIDS.
Okay, now. It's such a tiny plane, so you feel absolutely everything.
Fucking.
Oh, here it comes.
Masturbating in the street.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to do anything ever again. I don't want to do anything ever again. I don't want to do any more things. I've done enough. I don't want to do anything again. I just want to be in a chair on the ground. I just want to be in a chair on the
Jesus.
ground. Hitler fucked his wife. 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 Hitler fucked his wife.
Oh, God. Oh, there's the clouds. We're going into the clouds. Okay. Okay, calm down, it'll be alright. I've never seen anyone sweat like that. He looks like a plum who someone jizzed on.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh, that's alright. That's alright now. Oh. Quick, tell me about the haircut. You've had your haircut yesterday.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened? Talk about something else.
I asked him to not cut it so fucking short, and he was rushing.
You mean he was in a hurry?
Oh, tits. Spray paint on a fucking tit. Spray paint my name on a tit. Oh, fuck. Oh my God, what the fuck is he doing?
Oh, God.
What kind of shit is this?
Oh, I don't know.
12-year-old gay kids. 12-year-old gay kids. 12-year-old gay kids, I'm serious.
Oh, God. This isn't good. I don't like this myself. That's too wobbly. That's too wobbly. Shit. That's too wobbly to land. What's going on? What's going on here? What's that buzzing noise? What's that noise? I've never heard that noise before. I've never heard that noise before. Look, look. He's got his hand. He's got his hand. He's got his hand up to steady himself. What's going on? Okay, we're coming in now. Right. Okay.
All right.
Right. Okay. 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 Oh, Jesus.
Frog. Fuck your mother with a frog. Fucking put a frog over your dick like a condom and fuck your mom. Do it. Do it before I die. It's the last thing I want. It's my last dying wish. Oh. I hope they find this tape like a black box. Oh, Jesus.
A comedian has two voices up there. One says, why would you say that? The other one says, I want to see what happens. And this one goes, well, yeah, but people might get really offended. Yeah, but they might really like it. This one usually wins.
You're 22, you're at a dance club, and you come on to a cute, hot chick, and you dance with her all night. And every little message you give her, she gives you right back. At the end of the evening, she suggests that you two go home together to her place. So you're on your way, and then she says, how would you feel if she brought her girlfriend along? Make a threesome.
Can I see a picture first? Because The other thing about it is, comedy comes from a good or a bad place. And I think the funniest people, it always comes from a good place. Two people can say the same thing, and one can be sort of nasty and vitriolic, and therefore not funny, and the other one can be, you know, a celebration. You know, you can be in on the joke.
You're a dandy. You're in your 70s, a widower, and you walk your little opso down Fifth Avenue.
Sure.
And you greet everybody as if they're your closest friend.
Yes, I was married 50 years. 50 years of waiting for her to die so I could go out and get some serious cock. And now it's cock heaven.
The irreverence, the making people uncomfortable, the embarrassment, all of that. Partly what interests me is, how does one discover that? How does one go down that path, which is risky and dangerous and frightful?
I don't want a predictable story. If you see something coming, it's not as exciting. So I like being made to jump in a horror film. I like someone saying the unexpected. I know how embarrassed I am in a situation, and that's all we're doing, really, isn't it? We're trying to evoke an emotion in someone else. We're trying to make a connection. The terrible thing is, I don't know whether I'm trying to do that or just please me.
You're a hungry 5-year-old begging your health-conscious mother for a Happy Meal. I need it so much. You're begging your mother.
Come on, please, please. I've got cancer. My targets are usually soft targets to expose that ignorance. I don't pick on presidents and dictators. I pick on the weak and feeble and the perfect to show my ignorance.
Obnoxious sexual vulgarity. You're at a bar, there's maybe a stripper, and you're in the audience, and you're egging her on, and most obnoxious, you've had a drink or two, you're with a few friends.
Put them on. Put some fucking clothes on. You...
You ever get in trouble?
I'm sure I do offend people all the time, but I don't mean to, and no one has the right not to be offended. Because someone's offended, it doesn't mean they're in the right. So I say, Nelson Mandela, what an amazing man, incarcerated for 25 years, released in 1990, so he's been out about 20 years now. And he hasn't reoffended, I think. I think he's going straight, which shows you prison does work. So I'm always coming down on the wrong side. I'm the ignoramus, but they're laughing as well.
You're 12 years old.
Brilliant.
And the idea is disgust. You have a friend who'll try anything, and this particular friend is showing you how he bites the head off of live frogs and chews them and swallows them. And it's the most disgusting thing you've ever seen. Okay?
Yeah. Don't you disgusting fucking worm.
And he's gonna pick up another one.
Don't fucking pick up another one. Or I'll fucking bite your head off, you little shit.
Do you ever worry about making a joke where it's truthful, but it has the potential to hurt.
I don't want any individual to go, why is he picking on me? I wouldn't pick on someone for doing something they couldn't help. You know, those things aren't funny. When you cross over the line, they're not actually funny. You can joke about them. There are racist comedians. There are homophobic comedians. But when you break it down, it's not funny because it's not true.
You're a junior high school dork on Halloween telling your buddy, a similar dork, that the two of you should put a burning bag of dog shit on the principal's front door. Ring his bell and run.
Okay.
Okay? And the dork says, cool.
Okay, right. Okay. We should do it.
That's good. That's
We'd be
good.
heroes.
That's good.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, dog shit
Good idea.
on the principal, yeah. And that's cool. That's good! All artists have that struggle of wondering what someone else is going to think of their piece of art. And that, in fact, screws up their ability to be creative.
If you start taking feedback on board, if you start second-guessing people, if you start worrying about a demographic or trying to be popular, I mean, that's the biggest killer. As famous people, we get praise all the time. And it's a terrible shame.
How do you deal with that? How do you remain humble?
I've never been humble. I only ever pretend to be humble.
You're a groom at your wedding reception.
I
dinner.
get caught
No.
masturbating
No.
over the little plastic
We could do that.
things on the top of the cake.
Hearing your best man make scathing jokes about your lack of prowess in the sack.
Yeah.
Pretending to laugh along while thinking about how to get your revenge.
Absolutely.
He's giving us a roasting speech at your wedding.
Sit down. Don't shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I hope you get AIDS. I hope you get AIDS, everyone. Oh, dear.
What kind of director are you?
A performance director. I love a nuance. Someone putting their hand on someone's shoulder at the right time will kill me. It's the minutiae of human behaviour that excites me, because that will never change. You're one of about 5 people that have been invited round my house. I'm a very sort of private person, apart from, like, you know, workmen and postmen.
Make me feel special.
Yeah. That Alan Carr, a postman round here? Refuse collector?
Yeah, well, at least they're useful.
There's not even any water here. Can I have a drink of water?
Unfortunately, on the
Oh,
new
you've
BBC...
got some?
Well,
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I bought this myself. You have to buy your own now, the BBC.
Look at you.
That's £1. You want that as £1, I want from you.
Yeah.
That's £1. OK, let's do an interview.
Okay, Ricky, the Golden Globe statue is round. Name 3 other things that are round.
The Earth. My balls.
How long is your... I'm not asking how long is... I'm not...
7 inches.
All right, well, listen.
That tie is pointing.
That's what ties do, that's what they're for.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's what...
I thought, like, necklaces do that to cleavage.
Yeah, the necklaces are like, here's my boobies, and ties are like, guess what this is?
Yeah, but according to Desmond Morris, boobies are meant to be your arse cheeks. That's what it's saying. It's going to look at my arse cheeks.
Right.
But why would you want the one with arse cheeks there? That's odd.
Well, no, it's to represent the arse
Yeah, but
cheeks.
why? We know where the arse is. It's a completely different direction.
Stop doing that with your finger.
How much time do you spend in London? I know you got a house here. How much time do you spend here? How much time do you spend in London?
Well, between the two, probably a bit more in London, but, you know...
More in London,
yeah, I like to come here as often as I can.
Aren't the taxes bloody awful in London? In England, isn't it just crazy?
Well, unlike you, I like paying tax because it's giving something back.
Listen, I'm with you with this God thing. Like, as in atheism. I mean, but there's a bit of you thinks, you know, what if it is true? What do you do when you meet God?
Well, forgive me.
Will he?
Yeah, and it's his fault. Why did he make me an atheist?
Because I would love to try stand-up. I'd love to do stand-up.
I think you'd be good. I think you'd be good.
You say that, but when I try and write a joke, I get the opening bit. I say, that's a funny idea. Madonna's got divorced. And then I think, yeah.
Where's my writers?
You know, I don't know.
Right, we'll all do this. Right, watch this,
Okay,
right?
all right.
Can we get a
game
camera?
called Ass or Elbow?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Hold on, look. So,
Okay.
I'll just take a picture.
Okay.
When you sort of manipulate it and sort of crop it just right, look at that.
Right that way, yeah.
Name 3 Tom Hanks movies.
Toy Story 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, no funny business. There you go.
Not on this show. Oh, no, it's a joke. That's a joke. What are you wearing? I love that.
Look at you bloody turning up in a grey, something they wouldn't even have in TK Maxx. Look at it.
What's a body part you're most proud of on yourself?
It's probably my second penis. No.
Wow. 2 of them. Wow.
Every time you're on the program, I try to do this, and it always comes out very clumsy. Let me try it one more time. Possibly the best television show ever. What do you think?
Possibly. What do you mean?
I'm going to interview you now.
Yeah. So are you comfortable? Then me on top. You,
Right.
And then you. Go on.
From an engineering standpoint, we may be doing this.
You've lost a lot of weight.
Thank you.
How have you done it? Tell me your secret.
Steroids and AIDS.
Let me ask you, how are the twins?
Oh, yeah. Right, let me explain.
He has twins.
Yeah. I don't. Now, this is the thing. I did an interview a couple of years ago, one of those, little celebrity bits. Oh, it's embarrassing saying that word, isn't it? And it's a bit like My London, and it was all like really fluffy questions, like who would you want to be stuck in a lift with? My mate Glyn, he's got a toolbox, and I wasn't playing, and I was just like, I felt so embarrassed, and they said, if your flat was on fire and you could only say 3 things, what would it be? Oh yeah. So I went, my cat, my salamander. I said 3. She went, yeah. I went, one of the twins.
And this policeman comes out with a mirror on the end of a stick, and he looks under the van like that. And as he's doing it, his helmet falls off, and 20 cigarettes fell out. And the copper looked at Bob and sort of went, I bet you've always wondered what we kept under our helmets. And Bob went, I knew it wasn't fucking brains.
How do you signal to a partner that you want to have sex?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Like an insect.
But when you come to the United States, are you nervous about traveling these days, for example?
Well, I tell you what, the first time, I was a bit apprehensive coming to the States this time. A couple of reasons, really. The first one is, obviously since the war in Iraq, it's not good to be in America with a French name.
Oh.
I have got French blood.
Really? Is that right?
I don't like them either, though. I just want to make... No.
What have you named your private parts?
Pamela.
Okay, Ricky, name 3 curse words you're allowed to say on TV.
Darn. Cockerel. Dick Cheney.
Maybe just have less calories or stop eating
No,
or
I'm not
drinking.
going to stop eating and drinking. No, what's the point? What's the point in living longer if you're sober? Especially these days, I want to be drunk all the time now.
I mean, you always work together. Do you ever go on holiday together?
Fuck off! Jesus Christ! Can you imagine that? Oh, it would be horrible. Just think of the pictures. Me looking pretty cool and sort of tanned. Buff, yeah. And the thing, naked, he looks like one of those baby fish. You can actually see through his body.
It's a fantastic picture.
Think of that running at you 1,000 years ago.
Not so threatening with the bubbles.
No, I know.
What else? Is there another? Is that it? Oh, my God.
Wow, another one.
I don't know how if there's any
That was
more.
Norway.
That was Norway,
Completely different.
Oh, my God!
Ricky, name 3 things you can cover with chocolate.
A cake, yourself, someone else.
Can you show it?
Yeah, show it. Turn that around.
Right.
That's fantastic. Can we get a shot?
It seems like you joke about this, but you're running. You're getting in shape for the Globes, right?
Well, no,
Well, you're running.
Believe it or not, I work out nearly every day. I work out about 5, and I do it sort of, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, just so I can then go and eat pizza and drink beer. It's like a reward. As I'm running, I'm thinking, that's 1 beer, that's 2 beers. You know what I mean?
Okay, thanks very much, Doctor. Sorry.
Do you mind if I masturbate? But my favourite are the animal facts. The animal facts are just, I think, incredible. This is from a website called Deb and Jen's World of Knowledge, okay? And I want you to think about the people who put this up, okay? They're not just the fact, but who did it and why they did it. What were they thinking? Okay. Number 1, you can lead a cow upstairs, but not down. Thanks very much. I looked into that. It's true. A cow will go upstairs, but they won't go downstairs because the way their joints don't oppose. But I think of the poor bastard who found that out the hard way. Come on, Daisy. Down you go. I don't go downstairs. Come on. No, I don't go downstairs. I'm away with joints. I don't care about your joints. My wife's coming home from work in 5 fucking minutes. Get down the stairs. You thought, yeah, I've got to tell other people about this. Number 2, stroking a spider can cause it to go bald. Thanks. 1, what sort of maniac goes around stroking spiders? Dracula's assistant? I don't know. 2, is that a problem in the arachnid world? Premature balding? Do they worry about that much? I thought they'd be loving it, wouldn't they? Being a skinhead, they're so fucking hard. Yeah. Got all the legs, all the eyes and the teeth. Fuck it, I'm bald, who cares? Adds to it, I like it more. Yeah. But no, apparently it's a big problem. You stroke a little spider, he goes, oh, fucking hell. He runs back to the web, and all the other spiders go, what are you wearing a baseball cap for? Fashion. Bit weird. Nah, it's just fashion. We'll take it off in the web. Nah, I'll just keep it on. Bit cold. Cold? We're in a cupboard under the sink. It's boiling. Take it off. No, take it off. Oh. Have you been letting a human stroke you?
Leave this fucking web. Number 3. Polar bears will sometimes cover their black nose during a hunt to camouflage themselves more completely. It's a good idea, isn't it? Because apart from the old nose, are perfectly camouflaged. They're white, the snow's white. So they're sneaking up on a little Arctic hare. And they get there, and the Arctic hare, he turns round, the polar bear goes... But how did they find that out? Because that's behavioural. All the polar bears sitting around one night going, I'm starving. Every time I sneak up on a little hare, he looks round and then he hops off. It's like he can see me. I can't work it out. Little voice, little hare goes, I can tell you. Can you see us? Well, I can see where you are and how many there are of you. Really? How? You'll kick yourself. No, go on. Tell us. Your nose is black. The nose, it's black. Oh. Cheers. Can you see us now? No? Thank you. My favourite fact. Okay. Number 4. Montana mountain goats will sometimes butt heads so hard that their hooves fall off. Can that be true? That's amazing. So there's 2 there. They're looking at a female goat. One goes, I like her. And the other goes, yeah, I'm probably going to mate with her. Well, no, I saw her first. That's not how it works. How does it work? We have to run at each other really hard and crack heads. Is that safe? Oh, yeah. Okay, go. Oh! Ow! Ow! Oh! Look! Yeah. Yours all right? Yeah. I grip on impact. Did you know about this? Why didn't you tell me? Mortal enemies? Never mind that. My fucking feet are falling off. One more amazing fact. Elephants have been caught swimming up to 2 miles off the coast in the Indian Ocean. That's amazing. I didn't know they liked to swim. I certainly didn't think they could swim 2 miles out to sea. But it's the language this person uses. Have been caught swimming. Like it's illegal. Says the Coast Guard. Morning. 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 Phone rings. Ring, ring. Hello. They're doing what? No, I'll be there. That's me in a little boat. I'm not jacking the bloke off behind me. I'm just... No. What are you doing? Nothing. It's not nothing, is it? What's that? Beach ball? Tell me what you're doing. Don't look at him. What what are you doing? Swimming. Yeah, you are. Do you know how far off coast you are? 2 miles. Is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know you're not meant to do this, don't you? Don't cry. But if you know you're not meant to do it, I've told you loads of times, why are you doing it again? I forgot.
Get in the fucking boat. Thanks very much. Good night. Thank you. If you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and... So...
Mel Gibson, come on. No, come on. I'm not going to have a go at him. He's been through a lot. Not as much as the Jews, to be fair. You're so macho, aren't you?
I know, it's a
You're
so
tough. I'm glad you got your shirt on. You always have to show a bit of that, don't you?
No.
It's for the menopausal women. And
No.
go, oh, look, he's taking his shirt. He walked to the restaurant the other week carrying a stag. Who do you think you are? 4.
Hold on.
I'll leave you with one final story, right? It's another true story. If I say they're true, by the way, they are. I promise, they're all true. And this is probably my favourite school story ever. It was 1976 again, so I was about 14. And we had a kid in our class called Gary Masterman. And Gary developed Tourette's syndrome, like every sentence of the swear word, and he had a tic, because we learned all about it in assembly. Gary was up there, all the teachers knew him, all the kids knew him. He was a popular lad, right? And, yeah, nice guy, Gary Masterman. But sometimes his tics seemed relevant. And I'll never forget, we were having this lesson with a young female teacher called Miss Wilkie. She was at the blackboard, and she was doing those calling out suggestions. I can't remember what it was about, but she'd go, Simon, what do you think? Yeah, that's good. Yes, that works, yeah. Brian, what do you... Yeah, good, yeah. And she went, Gary. He went, I'll finger you, miss. And she just went, anyone else? And she pointed to Sean Dixon, and Sean went, yeah, I'll finger you.
Everybody, you went to the Achilles heel of everybody. Like when you tell a woman who's, you know, that it's, you know, she looks old, that just hits a woman deep in the...
Who did I say that to?
I think you said something about the Sex and the City women, like about...
I said it was airbrushed, and I said, we know how old you are, girls. I saw one of you in an episode of Bonanza.
Yeah, okay.
No, I was saying, why lie? There's nothing wrong with being 50 or looking 50.
But you're not a woman. I get you.
I don't think you lose your sensuality at 50. I've only got a day to live. I said, what do you want to do?
And then when that didn't happen, what? And then when that couldn't happen...
Make-A-Wish Foundation. No. I'd like to go on Jimmy Fallon, please.
And so, yeah, that's not what you said.
No, I didn't.
You want to do something else, and then...
I said anything but Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
The world got to see James Corden as a fat pussy. He was also in the movie Cats, but no one saw that. And the reviews, oh, shocking. I saw one that said, this is the worst thing to happen to cats since dogs, right? But Dame Judi Dench defended the film, saying it was the role she was born to play, because she... I can't do this next joke. Because she loves nothing better than plonking herself down on the carpet, lifting her leg and licking her... Furball. She's old school. Did anyone have a pedo teacher when they were at school? Yes, yeah. Round of applause for pedo teachers, yeah. That's another thing. I think where people are now trying to be so politically correct, they're trying to out-woke each other. Soon someone's going to say, you can't say pedo anymore. It's a derogatory term. It offends people who are child addicted, right? So you're going to have people going to the doctor going, Doctor, I think I'm child addicted, right? And doctor go, oh, you poor thing. How do you feel? I feel like I want to fiddle with kids. That is one of the symptoms. Don't worry, sit down. We'll get you into a facility at taxpayers' expense, right? And we'll wean you off children. How does that work, doctor? Well, you know, like when they give heroin addicts methadone, yeah? Well, we're going to start you on dwarves, right? It might work. It might.
But are you into Harry? I think because he's British, like the superstar, you'd be into him. But are you into Harry?
Well, yeah, he's fine. But why do you think? Because he's British, I'm into him.
Kind of.
We've got as many idiots as you. I don't have to be into everyone British, do I?
This new thing in England is celebrities having depression. Oh, I feel all depressed. It's always overprivileged performers that have these bouts of depression. You don't have blue-collar workers, you know, working-class mums with 6 children having, I feel a bit depressed. Do you? Get the kids to school. Oh, yeah. You know, I just think of these guys on minimum wage reading articles about going, oh, look at this poor millionaire comedian. He feels all alienated. I wish there's something I could do, but I lost my fingers.
But as I say, I'm going to be nice tonight. I've changed. Not as much as Bruce Jenner, obviously. Now Caitlyn Jenner, of course. What a year she's had. She became a role model for trans people everywhere, showing great bravery in breaking down barriers and destroying stereotypes. She didn't do a lot for women drivers, but...
I never knew you were this weird.
Really?
No, because you kept it... We worked together for a couple of days. And
I know.
You're absolutely mental.
In a nice way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so...
We're so restless, we're too reckless. Without you here, think I care less. So I fall down, and I keep doing things in a wrong way. Get stuck at the bottom. There's gotta be a better way. I got.
No one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to the cinema. No one really watches network TV. Everyone's watching Netflix. This show should just be me coming out going, well done, Netflix, you win everything. Good night. But no, we got to drag it out for 3 hours. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer. And it's still more fun than this, okay? Spoiler alert, season 2 is on the way, so in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself. Just like Jeffrey Epstein. Shut up! I know he's your friend, but I don't care. A few years ago, on this show, I made a joke about Mel Gibson getting a bit drunk and saying a few unsavoury things. We've all done it. I wasn't judging him. But now I find myself in the awkward position of having to introduce him again. Listen, I'm sure it's embarrassing for both of us, okay? And I blame NBC for this terrible situation. Mal blames... We know who Mal blames. Listen, I still feel a bit bad for it, right? Mel's forgotten all about it, apparently. That's what drinking does. No. I want to say something nice about Mel before he comes out. Oh yeah, okay, here you go. I'd rather have a drink with him in his hotel room tonight than with Bill Cosby. Please, Malcolm. Mel Gibson.
Yeah. I love seeing Ricky once every 3 years because it reminds me to get a colonoscopy.
Ricky Gervais couldn't be here tonight, so instead we're going to give this to our friend Steve Carell.
Look at his stupid face. Couldn't actually win one of his own, so he stole someone else's. Oh, is considered handsome. Think of that. It's amazing. Rainn Wilson. You probably know me as the creator of The Office. No, you don't, do you? You think Steve Carell did it all? Oh, he's brilliant, isn't he, Steve Carell? He's amazing as the bumbling office manager. Where does he get his ideas from? Let's pay. Idiotic thing to say. With 6 billion people on the planet, how are they all going to love one person?
A lot of them do. I mean, look
That's
at the
not what he
American
said.
version of The Office.
Yeah,
Every
you look
week,
at it.
was it 10 million viewers, I guess?
10 million people
watching him.
Tune in and see my name at the end of the credits.
They watch it for him, though, don't they?
Not really, no, because it wouldn't exist without me, and he wouldn't exist without it. Where is he? Oh, there in the front row. Just. Just in case you have to make a dash for it. Have you got it on you? I've heard you carry it around with you to get in restaurants and stuff. I made you what? Don't look at. I'm gone off road. Everyone's getting nervous now. There's nothing on the auto cue. I can do anything. This is live. I made you what you are, and I get nothing back. Have you even been to see Ghost Town yet? No. I sat through Heaven Almighty. Give me my Emmy. Give me my Emmy. I'll come down there. Give me it. I'll tickle you. I don't care. I've got nothing to lose here. I'm a nobody here. Where is it? Yes, you have. Stop. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Give me it. Give me the Emmy. Give me the Emmy. Give me the Emmy. Give me it. Give me the... Thank you. Right. Good. That's settled.
Could you do what Ricky does?
Oh, not in a million years.
Why?
No. I think I would just get too skittish.
But you could play a Ricky Gervais character.
Perhaps, but to actually go in front of people and
offend them to their faces.
I don't think I necessarily... It doesn't mean that I'm a better person. It just means that I certainly don't have that kind of guts. It's funny, he always makes fun of me, always. And he's also, you know, in a personal way, been very, very sweet to me. Like, before one of these award shows, he pulled me aside and said, hey, I've got a few things that I wanted to go after you with. Is that okay? And I'm like, of course. So there is a side, there is a gentler side to him that people don't necessarily see.
So you're all heart, aren't you?
That's great. No, that's lovely. He's such a lovely man, though.
But he thinks you're sweet because, just to clarify, you go up to him before an award ceremony and say, I'm going to call you a prick in a minute, just to warn you.
But if I told him what I was going to say, you know, if I had access to them, I'd warn everyone. You know, as I say, I don't want them to have a bad day. You know, it's not. I've got nothing against people.
Do you like Steve Carell?
It's great. He's fantastic. He's good because you know why? He's nearly handsome. He's got that. He's like Bob Hope. If you look at him, he's chiseled, he's great, but he's got something. He's got beady eyes. He's good. I like him. That was a compliment, by the way. He's very handsome. I mean, he's comedically handsome. He's not imposing. He's not bland. He's Why are we going on about how good-looking Steve Carell is? what am I? Chopped liver?
He's considered handsome. Think of that. It's amazing. Rainn Wilson. You probably know me as the creator of The Office. No, you don't, do you? You think Steve Carell did it all? Oh, he's brilliant, isn't he, Steve Carell?
He's amazing as the bumbling office manager. Where does he get his ideas from? Let's pay... Idiotic thing to say. With 6 billion people on the planet, how are they all going to love one person?
A lot of them do. I mean, look at the
not what he
American
said.
version of The Office.
Yeah,
Every
you look
week,
at it.
was it 10 million viewers, I guess?
10 million people
watching him.
Tune in and see my name at the end of the
They
credits.
watch it for him, though, don't they?
Not really, no, because it wouldn't exist without me, and he wouldn't exist without it. Where is he? Oh, there in the front row. Just... Just in case you have to make a dash for it. Have you got it on you? I've heard you carry it around with you to get in restaurants and stuff. I made you what? Don't look at me. I'm gone off road. Everyone's getting nervous now. There's nothing on the auto cue. I can do anything. This is live. I made you what you are, and I get nothing back. Have you even been to see Ghost Town yet? No. I sat through Heaven Almighty. Give me my Emmy. Give me my Emmy. I'll come down there. Give me it. I'll tickle you. I don't care. I've got nothing to lose here. I'm a nobody here. Where is it? Yes, you have. Stop. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Give me it. Give me the Emmy. Give me the Emmy. Give me the Emmy. Give me it. Give me the... Thank you. Right. Good. That's settled.
Could you do what Ricky does?
Oh, not in a million years.
Why?
No. I think I would just get too skittish.
But you could play a Ricky Gervais character.
Perhaps, but to actually go in front of people and
offend them to their faces.
I don't think I necessarily... It doesn't mean that I'm a better person. It just means that I certainly don't have that kind of guts. It's funny, he always makes fun of me, always. And he's also, you know, in a personal way, been very, very sweet to me. Like, before one of these award shows, he pulled me aside and said, hey, I've got a few things that I wanted to go after you with. Is that okay? And I'm like, of course. So there is a side, there is a gentler side to him that people don't necessarily see.
So wow. You're all heart, aren't you?
That's great. No, that's lovely. He's such a lovely man, though.
But he thinks you're sweet because, just to clarify, you go up to him before an award ceremony and say, I'm going to call you a prick in a minute, just to warn you.
But if I told him what I was going to say, you know, if I had access to them, I'd warn everyone. You know, as I say, I don't want to have a bad day. You know, it's not. I've got nothing against people.
Do you like Steve Carell?
It's great. He's fantastic. He's good because you know why? He's nearly handsome. He's got that. He's like Bob Hope. If you look at him, he's chiselled, he's great, but he's got something. He's got beady eyes. He's good. I like him. That was a compliment, by the way. He's very handsome. I mean, he's comedically handsome. He's not imposing. He's not bland. He's Why are we going on about how good-looking Steve Carell is? What am I? Chopped liver?